Alright, looks like we're good. What's going on, guys? The Legend Greatness bringing you another Destiny 2 video. Today we're going to do the story mission. And I have a different build. A new build. It's not complete yet, though. I feel like something is missing, but it has to do with WARMIND cells. And yes, I do look like Optimus Prime. So, starting off with the mods on the right, on your armor. You're gonna want Loosened Blade. I'm just going over the main ones. Rage of the WARMIND. In front of whips, you can put that there. It's not necessary, but it helps. Wrath of Rasputin and Incinerating Light. I'll go over them real quick just in case you don't know what they are. Incinerating Light, become charged with light by rapidly defeating multiple enemies with the explosion of a WARMIND cell. Wrath of Rasputin. Solar Splash damage final blows have a chance to create WARMIND cells. Inferno Whip. Solar melee ability stagger unshielded combatants. This is why this kind of the mod in here where it's like, do you need it? Do you not? You could switch that for, because this build deals with submachine guns as your primary. You can increase the reload speed, not the reload speed, the ammo capacity. You could put counter charge if you're in a group. And then, let's see, Rage of the WARMIND adds additional solar damage to the explosions of WARMIND cells you destroy. So they're stronger in that aspect. And then, Loosened Blade, I think you've seen this, and most of you guys should know this one by now. While charged with light, dealing damage with the sword gives you a bonus sword damage for 5 seconds, consuming 1 stack of charged with light. Greatly increase the charge rate of your swords, charge rate of your equipped sword, if you have a arc mod with it. And so the main weapons of the build are Witherhoard and the Ikelos SMG. With the Witherhoard, if you quickly switch to your Ikelos weapon, now you can use the shotgun in this slot if you want to mix it up with something else up here. The reason I'm using Witherhoard is because not only are you going to create orbs, especially if you have the catalyst, you also get the benefit of it making WARMIND cells if your equipped weapon, by the time the enemy dies, has a WARMIND cell. Has a Ikelos or is a 7th Seraph weapon. And then you got the Falling Guillotine, and that completes the build. It's just, I feel like I'm missing something to where I'm confident enough to where, like, oh yeah, I'm taking this into everything I want to do. But as of right now, it's really good for any early stuff you want to do. Anything like the contact public events, any of the lower stuff, but I'm just unsure about how I feel about it on higher level content. I got to mess around with some more stuff. But now that we've gone over that, let's get the story mission. Let's go. Alright, let's check out the story mission.
Savathun's influence over the Cradle grows. Retake the Tree of Silver Wings.
Now, something I forgot to mention, you're gonna run Bottom Tree with this Bottom Tree Sunbreaker with this build. There's one. Boom. Another. You would be way over here. That's the one thing I don't like about WARMIND solos. But sometimes they pop up and it's nowhere near the enemy. It's like, damn it.
Is malice not enough?
Oh, out of ammo. Oh, what? Another dude's behind me. Let's see if I can get him from long distance. Kobe. Ah! I like it. Off that nose. Push. What up, P2? Oh, I thought it was the big dude from last time. That's just a regular guy. Oh, I hate this part. Okay. Some of them blew up, so I was able to live down. There he is. That's the guy I thought you were the first time. Just one shot. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Ah! I couldn't get to do my swing. Ah, he still died. Jerk. It's funny, I was going to run it a little earlier, B2, but a whole bunch of stuff came up right before I could do it. So I might have been running it, I might have ran it like the same time you would have been if not the other stuff came up. What up, Eris?
This message means contrast in the naturalistic sense, but also implies a judgment. Humanity assigns moral meaning to change, interpreting it as for better or for worse. Do we think of winter as evil because summer flowers must wither and die? We do not. And the darkness asks us why.
Oh. Boom. Let's see what we get. Oh, I still got that one anti-brain one. I'll get it done later. what it is. 7 and false premises. What's the roll? Sympathetic Arsenal's that reload perk, right? Reloading at their final blow. Oh, it has to be a final blow. But it reloads everything. So you got threat detector. Swashbuckler. Armor piercing. Alright, break. Why threat detector? Like, you're not gonna be that close. I want to say it's 15 meters for threat detector. I can't remember. I guess I could check it. That's it for the story mission. It's just after this thing, I'm just gonna chill and maybe grind some nightfalls or something.
Is the Awoken Queen back? What's going on out there?
Let me see what my bounty say.
Reef still going to hell? Wasn't the greatest place before. Definitely don't want to live there now.
I gotta switch up a whole bunch of weapons. Still got that. It's almost lunchtime.
A transaction to make, Guardian? The schematics for this structure do not fulfill.
Yes. Guardian.
Alright, that's gonna be for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys later.